Hello, everyone. tdavis here with Profound Talent, bringing to you another learning series, and this time it's on EDI, which stands for Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion. I'm sure that everybody has heard about this, and if you haven't, you may want to start watching the news, be a little bit more in tune on social media, and really kind of pay attention because it is a very important topic that is being discussed at many levels of organizations, government, in the communities, and within business. So I have personally been going through CCDI and some coursework. CCDI is the Canadian Centre for Diversity and Inclusion, and they offer some amazing coursework. And I have recently been going through my own coursework and learning on this particular subject to ensure that I am equipped to have the greatest knowledge and learning around it so that I can implement it into our business and into our recruiting practices. So with that said, this learning series is really about little pieces of information that I've learned through some of my coursework. And I want to bring it out to the market because not everybody has had the opportunity to go down that path. And there's a lot of misunderstandings around what does diversity, inclusion, and equity mean. And so this will hopefully give you a little bit more insight. So the first nugget that I want to share with you today is about what is diversity. So I want to actually just, for lack of better words, define it for you so that you have a good understanding of it. And then we will take a new concept every day just so that you start to learn little bits and pieces of it so that you can absorb it and then bring it forward into your businesses or into your environments within your workplace. So diversity is really a mix of many things. Often when we think of diversity, we think about ethnicity, we think about gender, we might think about age, but do we think about the full aspect of diversity? Diversity is more than that. It of course is gender, it is ethnicity, it is age, but it is also more. It is what is an individual's values. It is what are their experiences that have shaped them to be who they are today. It is how do they think. So diversity actually encompasses everything from, you as a small child and all your experiences and learnings and perspectives that you've gained, and it's bringing all that in along with your age, your ethnicity, your gender, and it's really a mix of feelings that make up who you are as an individual. That's all that diversity is. So when we look to organizations, we want to look at not just only bringing in a certain ethnicity or, making sure we bring in the right age, but we also want to diversify our teams in how different people think. We want to bring in different thought patterns because different thought patterns bring innovation. They bring in new perspectives. They bring in different learnings that we can open our minds up to. So that is why diversity is such an important piece of the EDI puzzle, and that is our first learning for today. So stay tuned for tomorrow, which is going to be more on what is inclusivity, what is inclusion. So have a profound day, and we'll be back with you tomorrow.